Nestled in its own valley high in the Isère region of France, Vaujany has been a well-kept secret for years, not least amongst Ski Peak's own customers. Nearly all of Ski Peak's clients know what they want and have found it here in this former rustic village turned ski destination. Clients have been so delighted that they've even been known to phone from the slopes to rebook for next year. As discerning skiers, they know when they've found their dream holiday. Premier class skiing amongst some of the most exhilarating pistes anywhere in the world. Quick and easy access to the best slopes, linking Vaujany to world-class skiing above Alpe d'Huez. A resort which at its heart is a French village that retains the character of the region. Very high standard yet extremely friendly accommodation. Ski Peak prides itself on two significant elements: staff who anticipate customers' needs and some of the very best cuisine anywhere in the Alps. Perhaps that's why not many people might have heard of Vaujany. Skiers just want to keep it to themselves. Vaujany is a small village which links into a big ski area, 245 kilometers of pistes that'll keep every level of skier happy. From the novice on their early days on skis to the experienced off-piste expert. The Vaujany cable car sweeps you up to 2,800 meters in minutes. From here you can either enjoy the playing fields of Alpe d'Huez, or you can keep on going up, onto the Peak Blanc glacier at 3,300 meters. And with the help of a guide you can discover many off-piste adventures which rival many bigger resorts elsewhere in the Alps. Most days there's free ski leading, so that you don't have to spend valuable time reading the map, finding the best snow, or even deciding where to eat. Suddenly, you're just skiing with new friends. For good intermediates, the Grand Rousse lift pass will link you to 8 different villages. You can enjoy what is claimed to be the longest black run in the Alps, the magnificent, glorious, not to mention romantic Sarenne Valley. 10 miles of some of the most beautiful scenery on skis, ending up in one of the fabulous mountain restaurants in the area. Or you may want to try the famous Champagne Run, said to be the longest on-piste vertical descent in the Alps, dropping more than 2 kilometers in height. You start the descent at 3,300 meters. You pass into the Alpe d'Huez Valley via the infamous Tunnel Run, which really is a tunnel as you cross into the next valley. And you then drop down a couple of black runs and several easier runs before ending up below Vaujany at 1,100 meters in the tiny Anversin-d'Oz hamlet. The short bubble will then bring you back home. For the less experienced, Vaujany is a beginner's playground with a delightful Montfray area. Here is where the ski school heads off each day, and there's a special dedicated snow garden for the little ones. Many instructors have excellent English and give them a great start on the snow. And of course, parents can't enjoy the skiing unless they know their little ones are having a good time as well. For children too young for their first pair of skis, the nursery, which offers high standards of care, is situated just along from the main cable car. And there's not just skiing to think about. You can enjoy the new 25-metre pool with spa and sports centre. And there's a superb skating rink, which never seems to get crowded. A staggering 70% of Ski Peak clients are returning customers. Perhaps it's not just because of the resort, but the fact that Ski Peak only offers accommodation in Vaujany, which this small family-run company would want for themselves, which means that it's quite common to see familiar faces turning up each year. Whether you decide to self-cater at the stunning 5-star Perle d'Oison apartments, which arguably has the best views in the village, each apartment has a stunning balcony. Or perhaps join in the fun at the Hotel Riceau, with the rustic games room for children and older kids, the very French bar, and its haute cuisine restaurant. Or maybe you'd prefer to take over a chalet up at La Villette for your very own house party with personal chef. Yes, food is definitely a key element in what makes a Ski Peak holiday special. Or you may choose to be pampered at Ski Peak's flagship Chalet Saskia and be catered for by Master Chef Marcus Cull with a 6 or 7-course meal each evening. New Zealand-born Marcus heads the team of young chefs in Vaujany who seem to compete against each other to present the very best menus, dining that would challenge any high-end restaurant in the UK. Until only 15 years ago, Vaujany was a small farming village. Today, with the advent of the cable car, it has successfully blended modern ski facilities with its rural heritage. Here you'll really feel you're in France and not in a soulless station, a modern resort that conserves its past. Ski Peak has an excellent reputation for superior service. Staff just know how to look after their guests. But then, Ski Peak and Vaujany is a well-kept secret. Not everybody knows about them.